So, hello everyone, and today we will see the highlights of the match between Tapia Coello and Chingotto Galan playing in the final of the Milano P1. So, yeah, without further explaining, let's start right away. So, we start with Chingotto Galan on serve, quite an easy game, nothing much to say, and as you've been used if you've seen this channel before, I'm going to take you right to the key moments of the match, and that's the first key moment. These next two games, actually these next three games, which you will see in full detail. Yeah, so this game Chingotto Galan served quite comfortably, and it's looking like actually a very, yeah, it's a bad mistake from Tapia, but it's looking like a very close match, and it resembled a little bit one of the earlier match of this rivalry, because lately Tapia Coello have been unbeatable. Now Love 15 is already an important game. So here Chingotto then able to take the net, and Chingotto was doing the block that I told you yesterday, which basically enter a lot to the center with the backhand to block this kind of balls. And now it's Love 30, and here Chingotto does something beautiful. Now, one note that we should say, this point was replayed after actually Tapia basically won the point with a smash, but maybe Chingotto touches it, and the players decided to repeat the point, even though I don't really think he touched it. And yeah, with sportsmanship, Tapia Coello decided to replay the point, and they ended up losing it. And now it's Love 40 still give a point, and this potentially is a very important moment. Now let's say something about this point. So Chingotto does. Look at the decision making. So parallel return. So well, black is a horrible color. I'm sorry. Like black I cannot see black. So parallel shot. Then I will highlight with yellow his movement. Then he moves in this zone, which is basically a way to block the most possible direction. And then you can see he enters beautifully right to the middle. So he just plays. I'm sorry, I should play it in red because it's a shot. And then he just plays this perfect ball to the middle. That was very quick. Kind of an interesting scheme. It completely baffled and took by surprise both Tapia and Coello. But this was very interesting because actually I'm going to tell you something. I tried this in a lot of matches, the exact scheme, but I am lefty. So actually it's a little bit easier, I would say, because then you enter with the forehand volley, and it's easy to produce a down the line backhand. And what happens if you repeat this scheme a lot, they end up playing, instead of how Tapia did this shot. I'm sorry, I didn't took the pen. Tapia did this shot with the volley. Then instead they do this. So yeah, it kind of depends a lot on the situation in general. But this was already an interesting try from Chingotto. So something that I think I was really pleased to see, because they're trying something. They're really trying something. Now it's 3 break points, it's a major chance. Serve. Here, remember this shot, because Coello just saved an absolute winner on the return from Galan. That was a winner. Somehow Coello saves it, and then he's able to take back the point with a beautiful smash. That was just different class. And I think, yeah, maybe it's a little bit of karma, because I don't think Chingotto touched the ball before. Good fake in the middle, we've seen this a lot. All the option that Coello has. Now Chingotto put the ball back in, but it's long. yeah, the problem is playing on Coello is that he has every option. Literally every option. Now, serve. Galan goes with the lob on Tapia. Galan touches it. And now Tapia goes on Galan. It's the third break point in a row saved. And yeah, nothing much to say. If this measure like this, I mean, here Galan cannot put this ball out because he just reached the ball, and yeah. And here another of these very, very good schemes. Like, they have a lot of this, Tapia and Coello. But let's see the replay, not of this one, but of the next. Yeah. So first of all, it's served to the backhand of Chingotto, and look at Coello. I want you to notice two things, actually. Number one, look at Coello. Very, very close to the net. Because then he wants to have the chance to kill the ball on Galan. And to play a fast ball to Galan. This is the perfect example of fast paddle. And I will also tell you to look a little bit at Tapia body position. He's already looking here. Coello hasn't even hit the shot. Now, why is he looking in that direction? Well, I guess because they talked about the scheme, and when Coello does get so this close to the net, then Tapia goes behind, covering eventual lobs on the return. So, very interesting to see a lot of this scheme. We've seen Chingotto, we've seen now Coello. It's a classic one, this one. And yeah, 3 break point saved, and now it's game point. And this is very, very important because in the psychology of the moment, of course, this is very, very hard. Good love from Tapia. Okay, see now Tapia maneuvering out on Galan. This has been the theme of the last matches. Yeah, once again, beautiful from Coello. But the theme has been Galan unable to read what Tapia has been doing, and Coello with a lot of protagonism, let's say, in the match. Yeah, classic. Now Chingotto at the back. Coello with all the option goes with the smash. Chingotto cannot get there. And now it's slot 15. But you can see it's a question of options. Chingotto serve to the middle on Tapia. It's long. But it's 15-40 now. Serve backhand of Coello. Which basically, yeah, two mistakes on the return, but this also tells you how much first serve is important. Good serve from Chingotto. Chingotto. Lob. Now beautiful. This is beautiful from Galan. Just good fake. Good playing. Just when Tapia and Coello were about to take the net. That's very important. Because here he faked it. Yeah, I'm not sure why Tapia didn't read it. Because he opened a bit the racket too early. Galan. Yeah. Galan goes with the smash. Coello touches it, then enters on Chingotto. Chingotto cannot make it. Yeah, and somehow Coello Tapia win this point. That was a lucky touch, huh? That was a lucky touch. But yeah, still. And you can see Coello saying sorry because, of course, yeah, bit luck. One more break point. They restart the play on Galan. Yeah, now when you see them taking the nets with Coello start maneuvering, then you're scared because you don't know what to do. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons. We talked about this yesterday as a lob on Tapia. It's problematic for two reasons. Either you get a bajada, and yeah, it adds for some reason. Either you get a bajada, or you get a smash. Sometimes you get a Weber, and we've seen him miss some rulos at the beginning of some matches. Maybe that's what they should try to do. Try to play a lob on his left shoulders. Now Coello on the court in his last tournaments he's been like the absolute king. So yeah, smash, you just no chance. You have to be precise with the lob, and yeah, serve, Chingo. Ooh, it's a long return. A few mistakes on the return we've seen. during this match. Kinda weird. Set to the middle. Good defense from Galan. From Coello, sorry. Good ball, Galan maneuvering. They already got to the net, Tapia and Coello. Yeah. And this is beautiful. The ability that they have, the ends that they have to take the nets. And even here, he just enters on Tapia. On Galan. 30 up. So yeah, basically we're seeing until the end of the set because yeah, that's a good scheme. So Coello going to the net and Chingotto basically trying to power shot at his feet. And this is a critical game because if Chingotto can win it, then Tapia Coello needs to serve for the set, which can be potentially a form of pressure. And yeah, I mean, Tapia trying the Galan shot, but yeah, I would say that's one of the magic tricks that is not for him. Even though he managed to do it once, I think, or twice during the live matches, but yeah. And you can see immediately Bajada missed. Love 15. So there is room for something, but they give you so few chances. You can see Coello, when they play with their forehand volley, they're like absolute monsters. Yeah. They have these rapid volleys which are fire, because it's hard to read them. Well, since they have also the slice volleys. But I'm sorry for but I'm basically about to sleep. And yeah, here actually Chingotto enters that, basically, but once again, it's so hard to read some of their shots, and yeah, Galan. Now that's beautiful. And this is the scheme that has been working. So let's see this again. On this point there was the scheme that worked. So serve, parallel return. So we'll actually put all the shots in red. So it's a parallel return from Chingotto. Before we've seen Chingotto going to the net. Now let's see what happens now. Once again, ball to the middle. Now another, another parallel shot. This time from Galan. So basically trying to open a bit of space. And then Chingotto's ball passing to the middle. So basically the idea is one I will say still, and then two. Yeah, so open the space on the side and then passing them to the middle. It felt like that was the scheme that worked, but this is very hard because you see, Tapia Coello actually had to play two very non-optimal shots, but they were in the perfect direction with it just in the middle. So that's a hard scheme to achieve and do well. Still, we can understand. Yeah, when Coello can't basically reach this ball with his forehand, has to go against the side, the back glass. Yeah. Set point still. And here is a bad mistake. Yeah. Actually, it's a bad mistake because return missed. Very bad. Very bad mistake from Galan. Now, something that we might say is, oh my word, one more ad, which I can skip now. Thank you. So let's go right away to see him. To see immediately some of the moments, or key moments in these sets. Yeah, I'm sorry that was one of the key moments, but I spoiled you a bit the result. So love 15 and Tapia Coello serving after Chingotto Galan. Oh, here this is a big magic from Galan already, which was absolutely amazing. And yeah, Of course the applause coming because that was just amazing. Love 30 and second serve. So it's very important to see how they came up. Now playing the middle, I'm not sure this is a good scheme. Because it's just giving Coello easy volleys. We've seen Coello playing a lot of these volleys parallel. And it felt like they've been absolutely brutal. Wow. Great. Oh! Tapia missed it. That was great ball reading from Chingotto, by the way. That was Chingotto's deserved effort. Yeah, you can see here, Coello Tapia play a fast ball. And yeah, here once again, another saved one. But I think it's Galan playing a little bit too high return. I mean, maybe they had to risk a little bit more on the return because it felt like if you give them these high volleys, they just are very, very close to winning the point. You can see they don't want to lob because they know they're gonna get a smash. Now fake smash from Tapia. Galan nearly dies. Yeah, here he cannot do anything. And it's 2-2. And yeah, so once again, remember, first set we had 3 breakpoints for Galan Chingotto. And they weren't able to convert none. Here we had 2 breakpoints for Galan Chingotto. And they haven't been able to convert. And in set 1, the game after, let's say the game with the breakpoints, then they ended up losing the serve. So you can see now love 30. So it's like they're thinking about the game before instead of focusing completely on the next game. At least that's what seems like what's happening in their mind. Tapia crosses. That was a good try. I mean, we've seen some tries from Tapia Coello which you usually don't see. I mean, this is, yeah. Serve. Once again. Good serving. Beautiful. And it's a breakpoint chance coming for Tapia Coello. Just they pressured Chingotto well. I mean, you cannot do anything against that. Galan serve. It's a lob on Chingotto. Slowly but in the middle. That was good. Another lob from Chingotto. Here they were able to take Tapia back, which was good. Now Galan goes for a smash. Yeah, it's so hard to do it. So hard to do it. Yep. So hard to do it. So, yeah, and now they are a breakup again. And it felt like, even though they were conceding breakpoint, it feels a bit too hard to find a way through. And yeah, you can see Galan now a bit more shaky, a bit less comfortable in the court. Good shot from Galan. I think like Tapia Coello sort of figured it out how to beat Chingotto Galan in the last 5 months. After Genoa basically, but they've studied intensely because you can see they already know where to go, where they're going to play. Yeah, and now it's 4-2 now if I don't remember badly, but yeah, and it's game point. Lob, yeah, that's what you get. Tapia with a beautiful smash. Galan now losing a bit of patience because clearly this is a good lob against most players, not when you're playing against an alien, basically. Yeah, 4-2, and this is mentally difficult. But now, let's go a little bit further and look at this game. So, 40 Tapia Coello serving. Remember, if they hold to serve this game, they will win. But now it's love 30. And this is another important point. Let's see what's happening here. Parallel lob from Galan, parallel lob from Chingotto. Bajada. Okay, and if you're able to block Bajada Chiquita, yes. So what happened was, it seems like to me that the way to beat them is, okay, I play a perfect lob, and then I know one of these, generally speaking, of these two shots is coming, either fast here or this. This is what it feels like. And you know that if you don't play the ball correctly, this big boss here is going to enter a little bit to the middle. So you know what's coming. If you're Galan, look at how much Galan is close. So the only way to make something out of it is to play some ball around here in Tapia's zone, which is not comfortable for him. Maybe he has to make some steps, or maybe it's on his back end. Maybe he doesn't know if he needs to bounce, but he needs some very quality ball after a bajada from Tapia, which is something which is just very difficult to do. So maybe that's what they need to work on, and they need to find new weapons for sure. And this feels like was working. This was this kind of drop shot or Chiquita on the volley. Even though it gave Tapia an easy shot, it gave him a very low shot, which they were able to somehow work on, and that's what they need to do. But of course, you need like top quality shots from Galan, and yeah, that's not easy to do at all. And here a lob, bajada, yeah. And here they were able to block actually the winner shot from Coello, which was kind of weird. Now Galan, oh, yeah, Galan is, I think Galan is doubting his own smash against Tapia Coello, which is bad. They need this. Yeah. Oh! Wow, Galan did an insane thing, guys. I mean, are you kidding me? You're nuts. Wow. Chingotto defending. Coello goes for a topspin shot. Galan touches it somehow. Wow, what level? What level? And now Chingotto plays on Coello, but that was absolutely phenomenal. Now we have to see this point again, guys. We have to see this point again. So here they lost the point, then Galan somehow plays against the wall, against the backlash after a smash, which is unreal. And it's a lob from Galan, still defending. Galan able to touch this ball, which is incredible jumping ability, physical ability, and then Chingotto able to enter, beautiful. And yeah, that's what it felt like, and it's for all. And now what we want to pay attention is not the game that comes, even though there will be a lot to say about this game. But Chingotto Galan are 30 love up in this game. And this is where things start to go wrong. Like, first of all, Coello basically invent a passing shot. This is very risky, to say the least. But still able to do it, fair. And Galan left a little bit too much space, but I don't know. Here already, yes, something that I really don't want to see is Tapia Coello taking the net. And you need really to hold the net well against them, like that's, they need it. Now serve. Now this is good. Even though Coello is able to take it, Tapia defends it, yes, wow. I mean, that's a human defense from the world number ones. Yeah, and that's good. Oh wow, that's something to see. That's something to underline a bit. You joking, guys? No, you must be joking. Okay, first of all, the recovery have been unbelievable. But yeah, I want to look at this shot a lot. The next one. So this... I mean, are you really seeing Coello doing this on Tapia? So, okay, something that we've seen do in the opposite way. Tapia is closer to the net to hit at 4 meters. What happens is they don't want to lose the net. So Coello goes to cover all the way the lobs. I mean, that's just phenomenal court coverage. That's super difficult. But the way he comes up also is just unreal. Look at this. Like, he's hitting from absolute nowhere. You can see Tapia maybe doesn't want to be there. I think like this is what happened. So Coello went for a super risky shot, because this shot leaves, this whole concept leaves all of this space open, and basically decided that while he was going for the shot that he needed to hit a winner, and because he couldn't hit a smash, he just bulldozed the Vibora somehow, and he just absolutely destroyed Galan here. So yeah, that was pretty impressive. Wow, that's some scheme that we haven't seen too much, but a lot of new ideas. You've seen Chingotto with the backhand entering, and then with the forehand return, and then with the backhand. We have seen Tapia Coello moving play with their volleys. Yeah, we've seen a lot of interesting things during this match. Good volley from Chingotto. You cannot give easy ball to these guys. Here actually maybe it's Tapia's fault, because Coello was, yeah, a bit close to the net now. Classic block. Then you see this and you go home with a little bit of crying, because Coello just smashed it from the line, which is unreal. Tapia. Galan goes with a smash. Oh, he took the net. Good defense. Really also a bit lucky Tapia here, because now they're able to take the net. And it's long. And it's long. We have a break. Chingotto gonna break down again in the second set. Yeah, that was just cruel. That's the right word. That was just cruel. Now serve. Again. Beautiful. Beautiful shot there. Absolutely beautiful. Tapia Coello. Yeah, Tapia actually missed an incredible ball, but okay. That was way too easy for him. I don't know how he missed it. Yeah, serve him. Yeah, they are very good with their volleys. You can see now Galan try to make them play with their backhands. It's one lob, and he gets punished. Like, yeah, it seems like they don't have the same options to they kind of showed in the first matches, and that's a sign that tactically speaking, Tapia Coello have done a better research of what to do. Tapia goes for the smash, and it's a win. Tapia Coello win the Milan P1 with 6-4-7-5. It's a 46th win in a row, a 14th final in a row. Not only, it's an astonishing 8 tournament win in a row. They've won everything this year basically, except for the 5 times that Chingotto Galan won a tournament, plus the first tournament in Riyadh, which was won by Galan and LeBron. So yeah, that was just immense. An amazing performance from Tapia Coello. But we have seen some different schemes from Galan Chingotto, so I think also by the level form that I think Galan and Chingotto have shown in this match, that we might really see something happen in the Master Final if these two pairs reach the finals everyone expects. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. There were a lot of interesting things that we've shown, and yeah, I hope you have subscribed already, otherwise, come on, what are we talking about? And see you in the next video.